Morning. Praise Yah. So we're going to be reading from John chapter 14. I have so much in this chapter that I have highlighted that it just stands out. So let's get right into it. Let not your heart be troubled. Believe in Yah, believe also in me. In my Father's house are many staying places, and if not, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I shall come again and receive you to myself, that where I am, you might be too. And where I go, you know, and the way you know. Thomas said to him, Adonai, we do not know where you're going. And the way, how are we able to know? Yeshua said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through and by me. If you had known me, you would have known my Father too. From now on, you know him, and you have seen him. Philip said to him, Adonai, show us the Father. It is enough for us. Yeshua said to him, Have I been with you so long, and you don't know me, Philip? He who has seen me has seen the Father. And how do you say, show us the Father? You've seen me. Do you not believe that I am in the Father, and the Father is in me? The words that I speak to you, I do not speak from myself, but the Father who stays in me does his works. Believe me that I am in the Father, and the Father in me. Otherwise, believe me of the works themselves. Truly, truly, I say to you, he who believes in me, the works that I do, he shall do also. And greater than these he shall do, because I go to my Father. And whatever you ask in my name, and that I shall do, in order that the Father might be esteemed in the Son. If you ask whatever in my name, I shall do it. If you love me, you shall guard my commands. And I shall ask the Father, and he shall give you another helper to stay with you forever. The Ruach of the truth, whom the world is unable to receive, because it does not see him or know him, but you know him, for he stays with you and shall be in you. I shall not leave you orphans. I am coming to you. Did you come for Bible study? Did you come? Yes, you did. Oh, I love you. Verse 19, Yet a little while, and the world no longer sees me, but you shall see me. Because I live, and you shall live. In that day you shall know that I am in my Father, and you in me, and I in you. He who possesses my commands and guards them, it is he who loves me. And he who loves me shall be loved by my Father. And I shall love him and manifest myself to him. Judah said, Adonai, what has come about that you are about to manifest yourself to us and not to the world? Yeshua answered, If anyone loves me, he shall guard my word. And my Father shall love him, and we shall come to him and make our stay with him. He who does not love me does not guard my words. And the word which you hear is not mine, but of the Father who sent me. These I have spoken to you while still with you. But the Helper, the Ruach HaKodesh, the Holy Spirit, whom the Father shall send in my name, he shall teach you and remind you of all that I have said to you. Peace I leave with you. My peace I give to you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. You heard that I said to you, I am going away and I am coming to you. If you loved me, you would have rejoiced that I said I'm going to my Father, because my Father is greater than I. And now I have told you before it takes place, that when it does take place, you shall believe. I shall no longer talk much with you, for the ruler of this world's coming, and he possesses not in me, but in order for the world to know that I love the Father, and that as the Father commanded me is what I'm doing. So rise up and let us go away from here. That's all of chapter 14. Now this part just pointed out to me just now. It is 23. It's Yeshua talking, but in my version here, when he says, if anyone loves me, he shall guard my word. And that's capital. My word. And remember in John 3 it says, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with Elohim, and the Word was Elohim. So right there we're connecting the Word as Yeshua, the Word as Elohim. And then in here Yeshua's talking, and he says, you shall guard my word. Almost like he's saying, Yeshua's saying, if anyone loves me, he shall guard Yeshua. But he is over and over just connecting himself with the Father. Like, we are one. I'm in him, he's in me, and also I'm in you as you're in me. So it's like he himself is in the human form, speaking of the Father, but referring to himself as our example, and then speaking directly to us as if he's the Father talking to his Son, Yeshua. But, of course, there's many people he's talking to, his friends, his disciples. But he's connecting us as the same, as one and the same. I just love this chapter because he just loves us so much, and he loves you so much. And this is a great chapter that explains his love for us and the connection between us and him. And he who does not love me does not love my word. And the word which you hear is not mine, but of the Father. So he's directly saying that the Father is speaking. The Father is greater than him. Meaning, I see it as us, as Yeshua being in us and us being in Yeshua, Jesus, that he is talking as the Father to his Son. And that meaning he is greater than us. So when he's talking about the Father, he's giving us an example that Yeshua is greater than us. Does that make sense? And 13, and whatever you ask in my name, I shall do it in order that the Father might be esteemed, glorified in the Son. If you ask whatever in my name, I shall do it. And in 16 and 17, and I shall ask the Father, he shall give you another helper. And what's the other helper? In verse 17, it says the Ruach of the truth, the Spirit of the truth. And earlier he says, I am the way, the truth, and the life. He says that to Thomas, or Philip. And so here, the helper being the Spirit of truth, his Spirit, his Holy Spirit. So that is who helps us, until he comes again. Because he's coming twice. He came this time, he's coming back, and right now we have the Holy Spirit to help us. And it's a spirit of truth. So I encourage you to be a truth seeker out there and to know the lies that we've all been lied about in this whole world. And, if it's not Yeshua's way, if it's not Yeshua's truth, it's not truth, right? Because there's only one. So praise Yah for that helper of truth. I myself know him. So I encourage you to look into this chapter, see what stands out to you. I want you to write it in the comments. It encourages me to see the things that, the way these words are just living in people's lives. And so I love you all. And tomorrow will be John chapter 15. Yes, John chapter 15, and I pray that Yah may bless you and keep you, and may his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. I love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.